this week's Sleep Week, we talk about how gentle yoga can support better sleep and why even just a few minutes of mindful movement before bed can make a massive difference in how you rest and recharge. Joining us today is Kiana Lawrence, and she is the owner of Move Like You Studio. And before we even get going, Christmas socks too early or not too early?
Not too early.
That's what I'm talking about. Good morning to you, my friend.
Good morning. Thank you for having me.
Oh, so great. We're going to get into some poses that we can do prior to that bedtime, but I want to talk about the benefits of just doing this little movement and how it can impact your sleep.
Yeah, so I think when people think of yoga, it has to be this grand gesture, and it's actually not. It's all about very simple movements, and yoga is more than just the physical postures. So when we do yoga before bed, we're doing more restorative positions, and it's about bringing our body and our breath together and getting a better body awareness.
I love that, and I was talking to you right before, this is something that I actually implemented into my pre-sleep routine, and it was a game changer, and just like the restfulness when you go to bed, and then when you wake up in the morning, as opposed to the, you're just like kind of spring out of bed.
Yeah, you're ready to take on the next day. When we do yoga before bed, we're actually calming our nervous system down. So you're a very busy host. You probably have a very busy day. And before we go to bed, you can kind of feel that sometimes you might feel anxious or you have a lot of energy in your chest. And when we do our poses, we bring our body awareness down. We come back to our breath. We're calming our nervous system, taking our body out of that fight or flight response you might feel during the day, and turning our nervous system into our rest and digest, so our parasympathetic nervous system, where we're calming down and we're bringing energy back into the body.
I love that. Okay, let's get to some demos. What are some of the movements that we're going to do today?
Okay, so depending on what you have at home, if you have yoga blocks, you can use them. If you have a pillow in bed, even better. The first one we're going to do is your seated forward fold. So laying on your bed, laying on your floor, you can lengthen your legs down. You can notice if your knees feel tight, you can bring a pillow underneath or a block, whatever feels comfortable. You can kind of sit like this, sitting up tall, lengthening into your hips. You're going to reach your hands up on that inhale, and then as you exhale, think about hinging at the belly, bringing your belly button towards the tops of your knees, and then allow that natural curve to come to your head. So you're going to want to hold this for like 5 to 10 slow rounds of breath. Inhale into your nose, up and towards your chest, and then exhale, maybe make an audible exhale through the mouth. So we're lengthening our lower back, we're compressing into our belly, and we're finding a nice release in the head. We're releasing tension in the body you might be holding on to from your day.
I might be sleeping for the next hour and a half of our show, Kiana. It feels so good though, right? Like even just a couple of breaths, and you can already just feel like how it's just getting a little bit looser, the mind is calming down a little bit.
Yeah.
So that's a great one for the low back. What else you got for us?
Next one, you're gonna lay on your back, which I think you'll like this one.
Oh.
Reclined butterfly. Feet are gonna be together, knees are gonna open wide, and then you're gonna lay down onto your back again. You have the option to place a pillow or blocks on the outside of your knees, and then you're gonna open your hands, thinking about taking up space. So if you're on your bed, you can just lay here. You're opening up your hips, your inner thighs, and then finding a nice chest opener here. Again, 5 to 10 slow rounds of breath.
Maybe a dog curled in on this side over here.
Drinking your sleepy time tea
Yeah,
as well.
Melissa, she's got Lola to the left, her daughter on this side here. I think we need to have you on every single day for the show. All right, and then that's 2. Let's do one more before we let you go.
One more. You're gonna do your legs up. So you can use the pillow actually.
Okay, thank you.
You can demonstrate. You're gonna lay down on your back, put the pillow underneath your low back, and then reach your legs up towards the sky. Beautiful. And then allow your hands to reach up, and then allow your head to come down to the ground. So this is a nice release for the legs. You've been walking, you've been standing all day. You're allowing the blood to rush down into your heart.
Oh, I could just be here for the next minute, 2 minutes, 5 minutes. Kiara, if people are looking to maybe get some more from you, where would they find you, my friend?
So our studio is at 432 Sunnyside Avenue in Old Ottawa South. Our website is movelikeyoustudio.ca, and our Instagram is movelikeyoustudio.
Oh, well, appreciate your time, and I'm feeling very zen. So.